Hello, welcome, W.J. Burns PHX. This is a Philco 42-345 table radio with 7 tubes, 3 bands, and push button pre-selects. It has been completely refurbished inside and outside. All the electrolytics have been replaced and all the paper caps have been replaced. Some resistors have been replaced, and I believe 3 tubes were replaced. The cabinet has been sanded down to allow a little bit of the old finish to come off, and it wasn't taken all the way down to bare wood, and it has been refinished and stained lightly with a semi-gloss finish. The old stickers are still there. The knobs are refinished. The buttons are refinished. The button bezel has been refinished. The dial glass is original. It still retains the original Philco decal. It has a new speaker grill cloth. The chassis has been refinished. Some of the chassis wiring has been replaced. This one here had a serious problem with the band switch. It was broken in the shortwave band wafer. It has been corrected. It has new labels, stickers. It has its cabinet stickers are intact and protected. The antenna has been refinished and sealed. Sorry for the glares. The sun is finally getting some chance to shine after rain and snow and cold and so give me a minute. This has I guess what they call a waterfall front. Give me a minute and we'll move this thing in the shed and get it hooked up, and we'll put it through its paces and scan the 3 bands. So we'll see you then. Alrighty then. We'll start on the shortwave band and work our way down, and then we'll go up the police band, and then we'll kick it down to the broadcast band and go back the other way, and then we'll demonstrate the push buttons. So I think we're already set on shortwave. Let's see what we get. Now this, I haven't got an external antenna on this thing, and this is just with the loop that's internal on the radio.
tierra, porque le hemos entregado tierra, o porque sea vinculado a una unidad productiva, sino todos los que
don't know where any of these are
en mi
at.
casa, en mi patio, ¿qué puedo hacer
I do
yo?
know around
No es
12
como
there's
una sola vez que lo
Cuba.
visite. Nosotros no podemos perder ese vínculo.
Entonces creíamos que era que había habido un golpe militar en Venezuela. Y yo bajé corriendo porque una noticia era con seguridad y yo nunca perdí el reflejo del reportero. Y es.
It's about 5 o'clock, a little after 5 in the evening. We have cloud cover.
Que tanto abogó por la defensa de los derechos de la mujer, que le da la cargo de control del cargo de dirección, donde aquí se ve materializado. ¿Y por qué no? Como guayana, que todas somos Cuba, pero no puedo dejar de mencionar también la primera mujer que alzó su voz próxima a celebrar 150 años de la...
It's getting about the time that the lower part of the shortwave band should be becoming a little bit more active. That's quite a bit of stations just on the internal antenna.
Right. And so you put all those things together.
Las mujeres mandan.
Okay, that looks like about it for the shortwave. Now we'll kick it on down to the police band. What they call the police band, I guess they still call it police band. It's not for police anymore. But the only thing you'll get is somewhere maybe 4.0 to 6.8, somewhere around in there. Most of the other low area, the band is dead. Well, I don't think it's dead, it's just given over to other facilities. Oop. Rocking the world here. I guess that's somewhere around 5.8 or something like that, around there.
This is World Harvest Radio, the international voice of LaCie Broadcasting Corporation. WHRI is broadcasting from Cypress Creek, South Carolina, in the United States of America. Please visit our website at whr.org.
I'm preaching with him saying, I don't believe in sin and everything.
WWCR, Nashville, Tennessee, USA.
South Carolina and Nashville, Tennessee. First time I've heard them. This radio does pretty good with just an internal antenna. If you wanted to bring them in a little stronger, you could put a long wire antenna, by that I mean about 20 foot or so or better, on it, and gator clip it onto the far end of the loop antenna in the back here, and probably bring in stations a little bit, a little more, especially the weak ones. That looks like about it for that one. Now we'll kick it on down to broadcast.
Before his sentence was handed down, while this trial has been going on, has been sitting in solitary confinement, away from his family, away. He says he feels humiliated and shunned. Manafort faces sentencing in a separate case next week. The House passed a resolution condemning anti-Semitism, discrimination against Muslims, and other bigotry.
Band switch and dial tuning.
Ilhan Omar's recent remarks deemed as
There's a tone
New York
control.
Democrat Elliot Engel supported the resolution, even as he decried the general nature of its language.
No member of Congress should be making anti-Semitic statements. No member of Congress should be saying hurtful things and then not apologizing. With these 2 years, debating a resolution that all of us should have learned.
After condemning another member for statements viewed to favor white men shot and killed this afternoon while trying to serve a warrant. Police identified the deputy as Jacob.
It's quite a bit of stations just in that short area. A lot of the stations are dropping their power in the evening here.
Her little toy vacuum cleaner and began very vigorously.
Should communicate our deepest beliefs. In a new essay for principals.
Cuando ya se cumplió con la aprobación en 18 congresos estatales, no garantiza su constitucionalidad, por lo que el proceso legislativo...
One of the many marketing mechanisms employed by the organization.
Printed and distributed 108.
Deputies arrived, but he couldn't be revived and was pronounced dead on scene. The exact cause of death hasn't been determined. I'm Lake Elliott reporting.
844-91-5. Go 977-1900. 171, come on back to
More or less, but think about what you could do with that extra money every month. So if you that have upwards of $70 million in available cap money.
Well,
that one there is out of Sedona.
Is
not far from
not
us.
Necessarily an authorization or a mandate to spend.
Todo hubo y ahora resulta
que también están pidiendo por él.
Sí, yo siempre he estado dispuesto para
talk about the results and corridor alternatives. The project.
Possibly can. It doesn't happen. The Jets, on the other hand, could be a more active team.
Michael Cosentino.
If you have any debate under the association that the network has with the President of the United States.
Now that particular station there, I believe, is out of Phoenix, about 125 miles away.
But it is what it is. And I believe that they're lining themselves up.
Not too many of my Philco radios have been able to bring that one in. Okay, that's about it for that. We'll kick it on down to the push buttons.
A lot of great players, that are just going to be unrestricted free agents.
I'll include a video with this radio on how to set this up.
On Twitter. If you
It's pretty simple.
Or who might be traded, like Odell Beckham Jr.
I've been walking around on you all day. I may not have much soul left, but please don't be a heel and throw.
Se pitorrearon de él. Sí.
I think it does, and then what also helps is, hey, are there any desperate teams out there? I think there's degrees of desperation.
Okay, there you have it.
Like that situation with their GM,
a Philco Model 42-345 from 1942. Available soon. Thank you for watching.
So Garoppolo's going to come back, and it's really going to be important for everybody there that they have a good year.